Big reveal. Good morning and welcome back to our community. It's Jen. It is my first day working at Big Reveal, Dear Media. I'm going to be working for The Skinny Confidential, him and her podcast at Dear Media, as a video creator. That's the big reveal. So freaking excited. And today is onboarding. So I don't even know if the last clip made it into here because the lights were like off in my apartment. So there's a chance I don't even put that in, but just manic energy this morning. I got an email from them saying since my work computer hadn't come yet, that we were pushing onboarding a few hours until I got my computer. So I was like, oh, I can take Pilates a little later. I don't have to take the 8 a.m. And Ethan was like, maybe you should just go to the 8 a.m. to keep your, jumpstart your routine, get your body adjusted. And I did take the 8 a.m. yesterday, and it's what I'm gonna have to start doing, I think. Potentially even earlier, depending on my start time, but everyone else is based in Austin and LA, so 8 a.m. workout should be fine. So I'm glad he said that, because now we are running to an 8 a.m. Pilates class, and soon we really gotta join a gym, because I've been wanting to just show up to the gym and either do my own Pilates online or straight training, which we talked about in the last vlog. So anyway, gotta do that, but I don't really want to start during half the month, because then I have to pay for a full month of membership. Anyway, let's go to Pilates. We're here, but I'm running late, so I will see you right after. Biggest plot twist ever, how I'm now obsessed with New York Pilates. But we can talk about that another time because everyone's staring at me. I'm going to Equinox. I have a gift card, and I decided I want a new backpack. It's literally the first day of school. I want the Dagny Dover backpack, so I'm going to see if they have one and try to grab a notebook, because I realized I have a bunch of meetings today for onboarding and training, and I really do want a notebook, even though I'll most likely take digital notes anyway because it's quicker. We'll see. I'm so crazy. I get these ideas in my head, and then I go to the store and I'm like, who am I kidding? I'm not buying this right now. So I just left. What I really need is a notebook, or want is a notebook, because otherwise I'm crazy and I'm going to transfer my first day notes to whatever new notebook I get, which I still could do, but nothing like that's open right now. So I'm going to make eggs. I want to just get to Ethan's WeWork early, because if I can use the extra time I now have to edit a bunch of TikToks and Reels that I need to edit, then that's great. I'm going to go to Devotion, which is an amazing coffee shop that I discovered when I was doing my 5 best coffee shops video. Go check it out. It's incredible. It's a 10-minute walk from Ethan's WeWork. So get myself a nice coffee. Carla is adorable, and she memoed me $10 for a first day coffee. So she's a sweetheart. And I'm going to use that. Make myself a quick breakfast right now. If you're not from New York and you're curious what the worst part about winter is in New York, it's not the weather. It's not how cold it is. You get bundled up. It's fine. I personally love it. It's how freaking hot you get when you walk into a store, into your apartment, or anything heated. I literally walked in here stripping, and when you go shopping, it is so uncomfortable because you're fucking sweating and you're ripping your coat off and ripping all your layers off. It's so uncomfortable and then annoying to hold everything. That is the most annoying part about winter in New York. Now you know. Nobody asked me. All right, I'm gonna make breakfast and then get my stuff together and go get coffee, maybe buy a notebook by Ethan's WeWork, and just settle in over there for the day. I'm actually I thought this was someone's hand. That scared the shit out of me. Just a water bottle. I just did some makeup, minimal, but I just wanted to feel a little more put together. Didn't want to show up to my first day looking like I don't give a shit. So I'm wearing a cardigan and put some makeup on. I'm a little nervous. The computer still has not arrived. I really don't think it's gonna, it says arrive by 7 p.m. and usually when it says that in New York, it means it's gonna come at night. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I still have pages of my current notebook left, so I'm just gonna use my current notebook and I'll transfer it when I get the perfect one. I also wanna get the Skinny Confidential planner, the Give Me a Fucking Minute planner. I've been eyeing it for a while. since it came out like a month ago. And now that I'm working in there, I'm like, I have to get it. Like I have to use that planner. So I'm gonna get that soon, but notebook wise, I want to get like a really cute one too that's just used for Dear Media. I can't believe I work there. I'm so excited. I think what's nerve-wracking about a first day on a new job is just like the unknown. But yeah, like everyone knows each other and is friends. So I think first day of work is always a little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna go run and get Devotion coffee, maybe grab one for Ethan, and then set up shop on the common area floor of the WeWork. So let's chug some water. My stomach started acting up again, so I'm back on this grind, which reminds me I should update on TikTok. Let's go. Let's take this medicine and then go to the coffee shop. If you're in New York, Devotion cold brew with pistachio milk is out of this world. Or just get pistachio milk at home, I guess. So good. And the computer just arrived at the WeWork, so I'm gonna go. I sent it to his WeWork because if it was gonna get to our apartment while we were in New Orleans, it was probably gonna be stolen. So I figured I'm working from there anyway. It's safer, and it just arrived. So in the nick of time, it's 11 a.m. I'm gonna go retrieve the package, set up shop, and the first day starts. I brought my own mouse and everything, so that's good. I'm vlogging on TikTok too. Wow, really? No one's paying attention to me. I'm hopping onto my HR meeting. And we'll talk to you later. Here's the setup. You know what it is? Just finished the HR call. I'm more excited than ever. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you guys. It's the next day, you guys. It's been so crazy. I was on Zoom's training until 7 p.m. and then I ran home. I was starving. Ethan had made me like an amazing dinner that was ready for me when I got home. Thank God for him. I'm also a little sick. I'm under the weather. I think it's just a cold from like traveling and everything so much, but it's been a rough morning. You know when you start a new job, so like all night you're dreaming about it. You wake up thinking about it and like all the things you have to learn, and like I'm learning Adobe Premiere Pro, so it's like I'm thinking about that. It's just like, it's a lot at first, but I really like everyone and I'm really excited. I just am really tired. So I need to go get a coffee and heading over to Ethan's WeWork. I'm trying these like cooked chicken meatballs from Trader Joe's. I figured it'd be an easy thing to just throw in the microwave today. Oatmeal, this lunch. We'll see, I'll probably get a snack or something. I think I'm gonna go get coffee and like a muffin or something. Coffee and egg bites, I don't know. It depends where I go, Starbucks or Blank Street. So out of it, I need a coffee. But here's to another day, another working day, 9 to 5 vlog. So I did not work out this morning because I'm feeling under the weather and just, sorry, my vacuum's on. Was really overwhelmed and just like needed a morning. I did not even sleep in. I still woke up at 7 but didn't work out. The morning has gotten away from me. It is 9 and I start my meetings at 10 today for training, so I'm gotta go get coffee and set up shop at the WeWork. I did Kundalini, was really just thinking about work the entire time, but nevertheless she persisted. I did it. I'm trying to meditate, trying to get out of my head. New jobs are overwhelming, new starts are overwhelming. It feels like a new identity. It's just a lot. Hope the vacuum's not too annoying. Let's go. I'm running late, so I'm taking a lift. My God, I like want to cry right now. There's a vacuum going off, there's a podcast playing, pans are flying. I'm having a rough morning. It's okay. We have to just go. See you at the office. See, this part is fun. I'm like excited to work, get caffeinated, be out of my apartment. I'm so happy I decided to come back here. I was originally gonna still work from home, but this is a game changer. Ethan's bringing me a monitor to put down here, so I feel confident I'll figure it out. I'm gonna watch a little YouTube video on Premiere Pro before I start training again with my manager. 9 to 5 vlogs, here they come. 10 to 7 are my hours. literally shutting the place down. No one else is here. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, so everyone here left at like 5. I've just been like glued to the computer, but learning so much. I've learned more in the last 2 days than I thought I would learn in months, so I already know I'm gonna leave. Not that I'm planning to leave, but it's gonna make me an amazing editor. Everyone's amazing, so I'm excited. At some point, I'm gonna try to like split up my day a little bit where I'm here, and then maybe I head home at 5 and like finish whatever videos I'm working on at home, just so I can like help Ethan cook at the same time, or at least like eat dinner at home and not have to bring like every meal here. We'll figure out the best routine, but for now I've just been like on Zoom literally all day, so there wasn't really time to head home. A new job is always so funny, like when you have to do those introduction meetings. I'm tired, let's go home, let's eat. You're coming with me. I'm not gonna have the funds to do this every day, but I need to take a cab home. Usually I bike, but I'm exhausted. Maybe I will bike. Maybe I'll bike. I'm gonna bike because I can't get in the habit of taking Ubers to and from here every day. Alright, I'm gonna go bike home and I will see you guys in the morning. I'm so sleepy. But I feel good about my hours because I can even do like my own thing. I could do a workout at 8 and like upload my own YouTube video at 9. Like I feel like that buffer area in the morning is going to be really helpful for just my morning routine. Have a good night. Me talking about my fucking morning routine on the camera. Oh, I can't. So embarrassing. Okay, nice holiday chill. I haven't been outside all day. It feels good. Okay, I'm definitely going to bike home or even walk home. I need to get some steps in today. Not used to this corporate life. See you in the morning. It is freaking freezing in New York. I'm on my phone. I don't know how I'm gonna vlog. As it gets more cold, it's 30 degrees out. I'm running to get a coffee. Please do a cold brew with almond milk and cinnamon. Having so many thoughts right now, and I'm just realizing I should probably put a bit of makeup on because I do have a few meetings today and everyone else is like in the office in Austin and LA and they dress business casual, so I can't just be like in pajamas. I mean, I could wear a sweatshirt, I'm sure, but I just need to like liven myself up. It is TMI for you, first day of my period. Swear it's relevant. Yeah, even if it wasn't, I'd probably share at this point. I'm like in so much pain and it's 9 a.m. I've been here for an hour and honestly, I woke up feeling pretty down just because I have my period and that's what hormones do, but also because my like back is killing me from sitting so much, but now I'm realizing my back has probably been killing me because I've been in my period, so never mind. I've just been a little, I don't want to say overwhelmed because I feel like I'm catching on really quickly and I'm learning so much and it's like incredible. I think really it's just my period. So that's what's happening with me this morning, but I feel so much better because, well, one, coffee. I do want to eat something before the workday starts so I could take Midol, but I have been so productive with like my own YouTube and podcast this morning because I'm not working out because I'm in pain. I'm like doing my TikTok voiceovers because it's not a job where I start at 8:30 or 9. If I don't work out, or even if I do work out at 8, from 9 to 10, like I'm able to get some of my own stuff done. And that feels really good. It feels more of a side passion project now, which was kind of, other than financial goals and educational goals and working for a dream company. Another goal of going full time was just to like infuse the passion and fun back into all my other stuff because it's not, I mean, it is a job, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm working for a podcast network now, so I'm getting more excited with my podcast and inspired. So I'm posting a little graphic right now on my podcast Instagram just to say, you know, season 3 coming soon. Here's a roundup of a few podcasts you can binge, like a few episodes. I want to start doing that every week just to get the podcast Instagram back up and running, even though I think once I start my podcast again, I'm going to just post reels from Jen Lauren and not make it like I don't think that all the like self-care tips and the graphics are necessary on the podcast Instagram. So whether the podcast Instagram, I don't know what it's going to look like, but I think I'm going to just start posting like my reels of our conversations, you know, like I was doing on Dare to Self-Care Instagram on my Instagram. Long story short, I just want to like round out the Dare to Self-Care Instagram and not make it seem like abandoned. So I'm writing to unload a roundup. I updated all my promo codes in my YouTube description, like automated things. So now going forward, they'll all be updated. Same with my link in bio everywhere, my Linktree link. It's all there. So that's all updated. I have an amazing, if you've been wanting to try any of the Sakara products that I'm always telling you about, or like their meal plans, with my code, which I'll put in the description below, it's XOJenLauren-BF22, stands for Black Friday. With my code, like just you guys get early access to their Black Friday deals. So the entire website is 25% off, including their meal plans through December. So if you've been wanting to try anything, this is the biggest sale they're gonna do. So use my code to get access to that. My mouse died on me on like awful timing yesterday. I'm so excited to edit with a mouse and a monitor today. Ethan said he can like set it up for me in the common area in the WeWork, but to do that every day is a lot. Maybe I'll get like a portable monitor that I could bring around. It's a little easier. Workday is about to begin. It's literally 9:58, but I was just voice noting with Jess, who you've met on here, like all morning because I was in pain and period cramps, and I would say, women, if they could show proof that they're not on birth control, you should get one sick day every single month for the first day of your period. Because when you're not on birth control, this shit is, I guarantee, dealing with your first day of your period not on birth control when you get them bad is worse than like when a man has a cold, you know? Like this shit's terrible. It's like food poisoning. Oh, anyway, let's petition to make that happen in the workplace. Been a 9-to-5er for 3 days and all of a sudden I'm like changing the corporate rules. Anyway, I was just like updating her on life, whatever, we're voice noting, and I said, oh, and I got 7,000 subscribers. And she was like, Jen, oh my God, that's wild. Let's have a drink tonight. Like, that's so crazy that like 7,000 people went out of their way to click subscribe because like they feel like they're friends with you. It's just so cool that all of you guys, especially who are watching this vlog, feel connected to me in some way. And I love a lot of you guys comment and like I know your names and I can tell that you're always listening, and I love being able to actually talk to you guys and have it be like double-sided, go two ways, whatever. But then there are some of you that don't even comment, and like I was in a coffee shop 2 months ago, I think I said it on here, and someone just walked by and was like, I love your YouTube, and kept walking, and like you could tell they're definitely someone who doesn't comment or anything. One of you actually lives on my block. So I don't know, it's just cool like how many of you, cause what, like 10 of you to 15 maybe comment every week, and then like there's hundreds to 1,000 views every week. So like there's so many of you who come back and I don't even know who you were. So please comment because I love to chat with you. I also love a bunch of you DM me and I recognize your name through DM, but like not YouTube comments. So it's just interesting. Thank you for 7,000 subscribers. I kind of love like being able to actually know all your names. Like I'm sure these huge YouTubers that hit like 1 million, as cool as it is, like they don't really know everyone. So kind of cool. Relishing in this moment, would love to hit 10K. 7,000 is pretty fucking cool. And I think back to like when I first started, or when I was like dying to get my first 500, dying to get my first 1,000, because that is the hardest. That shit felt like it took forever. And I remember being like, if I could just have like 5,000, then I would look legit or something like that. Now knowing that we've hit 7K and like we're going on 10, it's just like keep going at your goals because it'll happen if you just stay consistent. And it's really cool to look back. I think it's so easy to get lost in the sauce of like, no, but I want 10K, or no, but when like you see these big YouTubers saying like, I want 1 million, and it's like, shut the fuck up, you have 300,000. Like I would die for that. So I never want to lose sight of like, these are real people, not just numbers. And like, it's really fucking cool. So excited, and I love you all. And now the workday has begun. So I'm gonna go sit right back over there and start working on a new video while I watch Julie and Hunter Haven. I have been such a digital girl these days that I really use like my sticky notes on the computer for a to-do list, but I'm also considering getting just a to-do list notepad to write things down. I don't know why, I just feel like you could always lose digital stuff. Maybe it feels better to cross it off. I don't know. I honestly prefer digital, but I would love an excuse to buy a cute little notepad or planner. So curious, like what are you corporate girlies using? What's the latest? Let a girl know. Work week is over. Izzy, your apartment is not optimal for YouTube lighting.
You have pipes coming out.
Congratulations to Jen for starting a new job.
This is what happens in New York City when you try to have a drink before.
Cheers to Jen.
Izzy got me underwear as a thank you. And I brought them cookies from New Orleans because we all went to college together. This
I also got a cotton candy thong. Thank you, Izzy. Cotton candy
Izzy gave us all thumbs. I brought Willa Jean cookies. Jess, what did you bring to the table tonight?
A wine bottle that is holding your phone up.
You're right. You actually were useful. Cheers. Okay, we're going to Shoo Shoo for Mediterranean food.
I know this is not aesthetically pleasing.
What is that, rosé? No water?
It's not a urine sample.
On the train right now?
It is not a urine sample.
Honestly impressive if your urine was rose gold. You should say that it is.
My urine drips in gold.
My urine sample is rose gold. Okay, we're going to dinner.
Reservation.
We'll be better next time.
You can grab.
Chicken. Cut everything up. I'll take it from off. That's what Carly just said.
Thank you, Carly. I will trade you one falafel for the egg. I don't care for falafel. Good morning. I have no voice, so I'm going to make this quick. It is Monday morning. I think I left you Friday night at dinner with my college friends. Oh man, I have no voice. So essentially, after New Orleans, I have a very sensitive throat, like always my whole life. And after New Orleans, I had lost my voice just because of like talking over music and whatnot. And then I hung out with my friends Friday night, again, talking a lot. And then it got really cold the last few days. It's like 20 degrees out and it just like dried my throat to hell. So I just stopped talking. I'm not going to vlog today because I'm just going to try to save my voice, drink my tea, save it for like Zooming with my manager. I hope you enjoyed my first week vlog. Once I get my voice back, I will update you on how I'm feeling with the new job and everything, but I literally can't speak and it's 20 degrees out. So I love you all so much. If you are new, please subscribe, join this community, and I will see you all next week. If you made it to the end of the vlog, please comment down below what you do for a living because I'm curious. Bye!